Hello, and we're on the coffee table.
That's right. So we just came in. We had an interesting two songs. These songs set the tone for everything moving forward. For me personally, that was Toby Ingwe, "Wake Up," and
Hey now.
"Wake Up Everybody," sorry, and Anati Vuka.
All day, every day?
We wake up.
So we are graced today by the dynamic duo.
Dynamite deep group.
Oh no, she didn't.
That's what came to my mind.
You went into the dynamite deep groove dudes.
Oh, you got inside joke. No, no. Wait, let me adjust my seating for this one. Perhaps.
Oh, wow.
So, what's the inside joke, guys?
Yo, it's a very long story. We would stay here until tomorrow.
We got time.
Ah, yeah. Mm-mm. It might not be as funny for you guys. So.
Okay. For now, so boy, so shall I double up? So boy. As I was saying, we are graced today by the dynamic duo all the way from Ekoman. These ladies have traversed parts of Africa to get to us today. They've been at the Swahili Fashion Week, the Sutu Fashion Week. Guys, these are big people. You might not see the small.
He small packages.
Small packages, yes.
Oprah Jobs is being immortalized. I hope you understand.
A whole Buddha.
So we are joined, as I was trying to get to, by iRhali. So give you guys a moment just to introduce yourself. Tell us what is iRhali, and how you happen to be in the Grebs.
Ooh. Okay. Should I hold it? Should I introduce you to Kanye? Rodmani has introduced.
Rodman has introduced. It's Jan, it does Jan things.
And people will need to understand the part about how I became Ijani. Because I became Ijani. Well, before I even came to Gqeberha, I became Ijani until I showed face. I'm like, oh, okay, Ijani.
It's Jan Zagayangli.
Well,
Yes. Okay, shoot.
Igama lam, I like to introduce myself this way. Ndinguzipho zihle afikile nokhanyiso, which translates to beautiful gifts have come to enlighten.
Halala.
Khapia ifanyam. I am Rapia.
Rapia.
So I studied at NMU now.
Yes.
I did textile design and technology, and I graduated a while back. Hello.
Oh yes, we're gonna get back to that.
So after I graduated, I registered a company called Beautiful Enlightenment. So isuka kula magama ke ngoku.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't
So-
see that coming.
So basically, the whole idea was to enlighten. I feel like that's what I do. And from that, it went on and on and on. Ndisebenza kwezo ndawo, ndifundisa nomsebenzi wezandla. So sewing, beadwork, and all of that.
Okay.
And then I met this lady, and she will tell you the story.
of how we met.
Yes, we're interested.
Okay.
Zazi se. Sitela ipura. Sitela ipura. Can the pura
The
please?
lady, usisi,
Boo, boo, boo,
enibonayo. Mna, ndinguCobisa.
Okay, so
Tewu. Okay, I don't have the Cobisa, Tewu. Yeah, from Ekomani.
great stuff.
So me, I didn't study fashion. Guys. I didn't.
Self-taught?
study- Yes.
We love self-taught.
So I studied a forte. I did.
What did you study?
I did communications. I did my honors.
I've got a gripe. After the show.
Let
After the
lady
show.
talk. Let the judge- let the
Off
judge
air.
talk.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, I studied that, but go things ever since I was a child, especially when I got in high school, I was like I wanted to, but I didn't. Right.
It's
to
that thing
study
of black
fashion.
parenting, isn't it?
Also.
Fashion is a hobby, not a job.
Yeah, it's not. So that convinced me, oh no, I should.
Who gonna hire you?
Yeah, I shouldn't. So okay, fine, cool.
Okay.
Then I was okay for my varsity. Okay, you get a job there. No. Okay, fine. Then I was like, you know what? This thing is like here. I want to do something about it. Let me do something about it. ne?
Okay.
So now, ndihamba komani, and then okay, I come across a pamphlet. Yeah, short courses, sewing, don. So I'm like, okay, entitled the pamphlet. Then there's this lady who had already met.
Oh.
Who
I
happened,
was teaching her sewing.
who happened to be my high school teacher. The
Okay.
lady.
Wow.
Ebemfundisa yena, ne?
Wow.
So I'm like, and again, I love her so much. So ndiqale ngixele yena uba, look, I found this. I'm thinking about I should do this. Okay, she's like, oh, okay, ndiyakuva kenzwakazi yathanda uthizwana. Ndiyakuva kenzwakazi. But ikhona mani uthetha nje ikhona mani lady man. Bendivina naye ndiyamthanda man. Jonga bendike nekhadi lakhe. I think wena naye xa ninodibana igama lakhe nguSipho. I think wena naye xa ninodibana ikhona into engenzeka, like I feel like i-energy zenu like ikhona into ndiqomba. And if awufuna ukuya, I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay for i-lessons.
I love
because
this.
ndim umuntu otshoyo, uyabo, I'm willing to pay for the lessons but nidibane because ndifuna nidibane. Then after ke ngoku ungayenza wena the short courses or ifuna like, okay, cool, ndizomzama. And I think 3 days late, I sent a text, Sitet. Okay, fine.
She didn't mind you.
No.
How did this happen? Okay, so hold on. I would like to put context. Little context, but context. So we've been hanging. Okay, hold on.
Almost instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't mind.
I felt it,
Yeah, okay, and then came to the agreement about okay. So I think 2-3 days later after Sitetile, now she has a store, Lemon. So I'm like, I remember he card like beke banner yakhe. I'm like, I remember. So ndifika ndithi bengingathethe now just 3 athi now she mises.
Deny.
So I'm like, okay, then it's like,
Please do not follow these instructions.
so I'm like, it's like and they're like, oh yeah, that's you. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was me. Then okay. Then sithethe kahle like 2 minutes nje. Okay, siqale sithethe uba sizodibana nini, and then udibana kwethu it's been
Since
Yeah,
Since
it's been years now.
so.
The context of mising, please, somebody. Please, somebody.
a short course on a previous conversation. Somebody in our midst, I will not name them, no, has a, don't want to say a tendency, but if umoya awuvumi, they will leave you on red from your good morning at 6 in the morning. Abuye umntu 8 p.m. sesithi hello. Osathi wena, how was your day? Umntu is gone.
Yes, lo mntu inoba uvele axakeke like uyakuba one.
We are living.
People get busy, yabona. So
life is a show.
ndithethelela lo mntu mhlawumbi. Sometimes ziyenzeka ezanto.
I suba.
Libale.
Okay.
And the bowl drop her.
No, we're not here.
And the
we're
bowl
not here-
really
we're not here for
drop her.
that. We're not
But
here for
anyway, okay. So outside of the who you are, ladies, right? I know I met Zippo through. Zippo's my sister. I will not get into the semantics of the how.
that. Okay. Yes,
You're my brother. Look, we
As
put
a
a
giant,
too.
you
We
ca-
put a
unless
too.
The clothing. The clothing. I was very specific. On this. Because Benzoya up Prakobs, if you identify as a female, it's okay. I get you.
It's okay.
I get you.
Ibuda iyakwazi baleleka.
Yes. This here right now.
Yes.
You are the judge.
Exactly.
All day.
So you were saying,
So I was saying I met Uzipo a couple of years ago. She became my little sister. Yeah.
maths isn't our strong suit.
As course I met in man Abba. This is a word game show, okay? When now it's complicated along life.
Couple is two, but continue. How we spin words.
It's neither here nor there.
I'm just, I'm not here. I'm not correcting anything. I'm just
So, but anyway, so I met Zippo a couple of years ago through my sister.
okay.
And subsequently she became my little sister.
Okay. But she's taller than you, but that's another question.
Show me, height is not a thing in age.
Andlingane jani,
Agunzima studio guys. Okay. So anyway, I met Zippo when she was studying textile design. And I think out of the three ladies, my sister included, and yes, right now I'm outing my sister,
Okay.
outing her on radio.
Don't throw shade at people who aren't present. but
No,
continue.
it's not throwing
This is
shade.
the life you chose. Kambana, this
It's not shading.
is okay.
Out of the three of them, Zippo has maintained her strides in fashion.
Okay.
All three of them studied textiles, but Uzippo has consistently moved within the pace and spaces of fashion. And she's evolved from textile designer into fashion extraordinaire, as we can see. For those of you who can see, guys, we've got beautiful models behind us.
Yes, lovely ladies and
Rocking
gentlemen.
Ikhal Nepura. Hey, it happens sometimes, eh? It happens.
Buy a couple
sometimes.
goals, but I can't recognize.
But anyway, so Zippo has maintained fashion designer, started Beautiful Enlightenment. I actually have a drop for you. Somebody you know closely who sponsored you guys. I showed him your catalog and they're very impressed. They're super happy.
When did they sponsor?
Your Beautiful Enlightenment
Oh, yeah, in 2016.
in 2016. They're super proud of the growth they see.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, that's a PSA from a person I will not mention because I'm I will definitely catch
very
more than
happy about
strays.
that.
Yeah, so super proud of your work and your strides. But I want you to give us a little bit more in terms of how the journey has been.
How did you get from Beautiful Enlightenment to iRhali?
Okay. Beautiful Enlightenment is still there. Ne?
Okay.
iRhali is a brand of Beautiful Enlightenment because there are other things that we are doing with Beautiful Enlightenment as well. like the thing that we spoke about teaching models. So it's been happening, but then manendi yeka here and there. So how I decided to stop using "Oh Beautiful Enlightenment"
Right.
was I got a lot of people who would forget the name.
Okay.
And for me, I always try and have that thing, but remember the name.
Yes.
You must always remember the name. So if you are forgetting beautiful enlightenment or you don't know how to say it, that means that it's going to get lost in translation somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, mo. So I sat and I thought for a while, ndinida igama eliza. I don't want to use my name.
Okay.
Because I always have the thing that I want people to know my work and not me. Yeah, bo. So I don't have that thing of following fame. People must know my work and not me. It has something to do with me, but like you must appreciate what I do
yes.
and not be stuck on who I am. So that's where iRhali came from, because as a textile designer, iRhali yenza ilaphu.
Right.
From ilaphu wenza impahla. So for me, that is the root and base of this.
And by this, she means
The work.
Yes, including me. Including me. Including me.
Including me. Including me.
Right, Cobbs? Why you this color?
When guys go on a date, but I forgot my wallet.
Pulling one of those.
Today.
Right, Cobbs. Okay, so we're gonna take a short break. We'll be listening to Roots 2000, Uyingcwele, and Sibongi Sizwe, Mabandla. That one. Bongiziwe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
get it right.
Bongiziwe.
That's my friend.
Guys. Slow down. Wait, slow down.
We just
Slow
spoke
down.
about getting the name right.
I know. Let me fix this. Let's not attack.
I'll fix this.
Let me fix this. Bongizwe.
Now you've got Zulu with it.
Bongiziwe, Mabanda. They're gonna throw hands on me. We'll be back. I gotta run. I don't feel safe.
Hello, and we're on the coffee table.
That's right. What was the songs that played? It was Toby Ingwe, Wake Up Everybody, and Anati, Vuka.
Great stuff.
Very great stuff. These songs gave me an initial perspective.
Okay.
I judged people incorrectly. That was my bad. You shouldn't judge people by the songs they listen to.
Before you met them, no?
But then I met them. They bone man.
Satimana nechan.
So okay,
A real one.
A real one. So Oprah Cobbs came in, and
She wins it.
yeah,
things.
she made me believe that I wasn't seeing things. Okay. So, anywho, we are at the Mindy Art Center,
Yes.
dressed and feeling dapper today.
We're in threads.
Twice on the Sunday, guys. All day, every day, and twice on the Sunday. For those who can see us on the tubes,
Yes. Chip tubes.
right? And for those who can't, on the radio listening, yeah. Like, even if I described what I was wearing in your wildest dreams, you couldn't. You couldn't.
You could never.
You can't touch the strip.
It's one of one.
can't.
It's one of one.
Models that look even better.
My goodness. Look at them. Huh? Look at these people. Right. No. My mistake. That was Toby Ingwe and Nancy was our first break. We actually come back from the songs that you guys corrected me from is saying, I'm not going to do it. You do it. You do it because I don't want to go through that again.
So we've just had Roots 2000, Uyingcwele, Bongezwe Mabandla. Phila kanzima, sorry.
Phila kanzima,
I don't know
yes.
what's going on today.
Yes, yes. I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that.
Having a long day early.
Hey,
You know where you
hey,
went to.
hey. Do
You
you know
know
what
where it's not quite describes
it
that.
feels like the morning after the night before? When you, yes.
The morning after the night before.
Oh, okay.
Where you wake up and you're assessing your life choices and like, why? Like,
Beguteni.
you know, I'm
Beguteni.
just saying. Anyways, so in our midst, as we mentioned earlier, we have lovely models. I'm sorry, guys. You told me your names, and I knew I was going to use them. I knew I was. And then in the morning after the, yeah. So, you, yeah, in China. So please introduce yourselves. Tell us where you're from. And yeah, we'll take it from there.
Hello, guys. I am Latita. I am a model teacher,
Okay.
a model teacher at Mzansi Models. And this is.
Scott, and I'm a model.
Oh, did you hear the bass? Scott pulled out his bass.
Basically, feel I didn't hear the name.
Violeta Scott.
And then this is.
Asimahle Kobe. Okay. So they are models.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asimahle, her and her name, same WhatsApp group.
Yes. Yes.
They are
Zikhombo,
aligned, they are
ziyadibana.
aligned. They knew they knew what they were doing. So, guys, I believe you guys had a fashion show thingy mabob
Last Thursday.
last Thursday.
A Thursday a week ago.
No, something like that. I don't know. Like, Jonga time is
Don't
irrelevant.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The combos uncomboing.
Like I said, this is the morning after
The night before.
So
It was on a Thursday. Basically.
It was a Thursday of a date we currently don't remember.
and this was the same Thursday you guys arrived in
Yes,
PE.
same Thursday.
Yes, and you came through like the rich aunt.
The rich aunt and uncle.
The rich
Honey, we are wearing those ties out now. Slow. Let's take it slow.
Sorry, Sham. Walked right into that one. We love you too, Prakos.
So they came through the ladies, and I don't know how many guys were there because I don't want to say gentlemen, and that's singular. Kandini had about five guys. They had a fashion parade, modeling something.
Hi, Chomi. Hi. Hi.
What do you?
Hi.
Is that not correct English?
Tia kuchaicha. It was a fashion show.
It's like you saying you're going to the disco.
Disco still exists.
When I know we are Chomi, at this point, I'm just.
Just because you've rebranded it.
Does not mean it's not it. Okay.
You know? Bootleg and bell bottom.
No, they're not the same thing, actually. They are, bootleg and bell bottom are two different things.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Let me not argue
Yeah.
with a fashion person.
Yes, thank you.
A layman will have this conversation.
Yeah,
and I will
Gemdaste.
win.
Okay, so the lovely thing about this is that the two were able to collaborate.
Yes. Mzansi Models
Yes.
and iRhali.
iRhali. Where we well, I can't say I witnessed because I wasn't here. I'd left the building by
We
then.
orchestrated.
Yes. We were lucky enough to be able to do the things that made the pods.
Yeah. We found handles,
Yes.
pots,
You know,
put together.
all of it.
Bekbaso already, but yeah.
Yes. Still shayela kodwa ulibhodwe. We're waiting to see the pictures.
Yes. So
Sisilinde
tag us
ithombe.
when you guys post on your social medias.
Yes,
Tag
please.
us. The
Please
coffee
tag the
table.
coffee table. Please tag iRhali.
Yes.
We'll do the same.
Yes.
And what else do you want to know? What
When,
inspired?
okay, okay, inspired, and then when can people see you guys again? Because I saw you, kinda.
People can see us on our next show, which will be a competition.
A competition.
Yes.
You're
On
complete.
the- Yes, we are. We'll be having a competition.
Okay.
We are not sure about the full details yet, but
Okay.
we will post on our socials.
Okay, we'll
for
share
more
when we see that.
information. So excuse me.
We'll share when we see that.
Oh, okay,
tonight.
thank you. The show will be in sometime June.
Sometime June.
Yes.
Venue still in the air?
Yeah, still in the air.
Okay. Okay.
What inspired what?
The whole Mzansi modeling.
Oh, okay. I'll try to shorten it. Okay, so I'm a model. I've been doing modeling from the age of 9.
9.
Yes. I'm 19. Yes. So
Yabona wena ungaba bani xa befuna work experience 10 years.
I'm here.
Kuthethwa nawe xa ufuna work experience 10 years.
Okay, so anyways, been doing modeling since, and what inspired me opening a modeling school is that, okay, ndikhulele eKasi.
Right.
So people from eKasi wanted to do modeling as well.
Okay.
So what inspired me was to actually open my own modeling school
Okay.
with the help from my mother, obviously managing everything,
Okay.
putting things together.
Shine, 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 shine. We must acknowledge.
The momager is in studio with us.
Shout out to my mom and dad. So I opened the modeling school, invited people over, taught children from Apikasi, but then it collapsed because of unforeseen circumstances, not finding funding and venues and whatnot. And then in 2021, we
It's like the
decided
middle
to
of the
register.
pandemic. I was like, wow.
We decided to register it again,
Okay.
the modeling school, with a different name, because first it was Pioneers SA, but now it's Mzansi Models.
Okay.
Oh, he has a T-shirt.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Walking billboard. Walking billboard.
So we registered and opened the school, and now we are basically new and fully functional.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so excuse me. So what actually inspired it was to actually take Abandona out of the streets,
Right.
to find their purposes and passions, and also realize their talents,
Right.
and stay away from the streets, because there's a lot of gangsterism, teenage pregnancies, and stuff like that in this community that we live in. So I was trying to kind of reduce
Okay.
that in a way.
Okay.
That's it.
You missed one thing you mentioned earlier. You guys do dance choreography as well?
Okay, yes, we also do dance choreography, but it's not fully functional as we
As
want
yet?
it to be, because we
Okay.
don't have a choreographer. So whoever's a choreographer
That's
and
available.
lives in New Brighton, please do.
In Kabeja.
In Kabeja.
Yes, let's put it in Kabeja.
Kabeja,
Yes.
sorry. I didn't
In the
hear
cabs.
myself. But anyways, yeah, we're looking for a choreographer for dance. And we're also looking to expand into an academy as time goes
Okay.
for like the arts.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at you. Okay.
Wow, hey. I don't think I was there when I was that age.
I can say this safely because of the stares and comments that have been made. It's nice to see young people doing things. You know, as an old man.
It's we commend you guys. Thank you for coming through. I do know we're traveling, so we've got to make time and make haste. And for now, we're going to say thank you to Mzansi Models.
Zanzi models. Thank you for coming through. Please, again, tag us on your socials. I want to see Tlani Complete in Sunshine.
Are you guys going to catwalk out?
And that is that. We're going to take a short break. We'll be playing TLC, Digging on You. How do you say this, Rodman? I said this a few times. Bahamadia. Okay, yabona? Bahamadia, I confess. Yeah.
I thought it was a media somewhere.
No, I had no like I said it a number of different ways.
She's a 90s rapper.
Oh, I don't know.
You must listen to her album is called College.
College. Okay. Okay. Coolly.
Okay.
With a K. Okay. Cool. And we're back. That was TLC, Digging on You.
Mm-hmm.
And then you told me how to say this thing.
Bahamadia.
Bahamadia. Bahamadia. I confess. Yeah, ne? Okay. When you don't know, guys. Don't.
Kulate.
So, for Prakobs.
Perhaps it's okay, you can laugh, eh? Giggles are welcome.
So, Prakobs. Give us a little on, the iRhali's design, philosophy. Like, the aesthetic is mad. It's a madness. Like, guys, I really wish you could see this thing I got on. Bruh, I have a sweater that is denim, and I at least have 4 to 5 pockets just on the front. I don't know what's going on behind me. Just on the front. And like I said earlier, you could try and imagine it, but you won't come close. It's a
So you
madness.
confirm him that's a yeah.
So, Prakobs, when you guys are designing, coming up with things and ideas, like, how do you get to this?
We're so random. Seriously, that's the only way I can explain it. We are really random. Do you agree or not?
I don't know.
We are, because we never really sit and like, okay, let's do it like this. It's just like an idea just comes.
It's
like,
those things that
it's-
come
it's-
up at
we are
2
just
in the
random.
morning type
Yeah.
of thing.
It's always random. It's never like
This is very
planned and-
creative.
and
Yeah,
we go
because our
through,
brains
it's-
work like we see each other almost every day, by the way. But then when we get off work, we usually separate around 6
yeah.
p.m. But then at 2 a.m., we'll have a WhatsApp call that's like 2 hours long,
Yeah.
discussing something that
Whatever.
we saw, and then we're
And
like,
then an idea
yo,
comes.
let's do this this way.
You can't be judging.
I can judge all I like.
You can't be judging.
Judging
What time
is
do
a
we
free
have
sport.
calls?
Judgment is a free sport. It's
What
like
time-
hating.
okay.
You don't need a degree for it.
We are not promoting any of these things. Please do not. I feel like I need to do a PSA right now.
You don't, I judge you when you call me. I judge you. I'm like, "Yo, Sissy, leave me alone." But I understand.
Choose your friends, guys. This is that moment where I'm realizing the kitten it was in.
Okay, so you guys are excellent. Love it.
So how actually I don't know if Ukobesa remembers how this came about. We initially wanted to make. Do you guys remember those patched leather jackets that our mothers had?
With the
Onam
bags,
teacher.
the bags.
Kaloku,
also.
anything
Yes.
that was popular back in the day was called Unamdia teacher.
Okay.
So we were like, yo, let's do this with the leather. And I told her I don't like working with leather. It's not my thing. And it's leather.
Yeah.
And it's leather. Okay. Just
Yeah.
you and leather. It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good.
So at some point we had a lot of scrap fabric. So sometimes we keep our scrap and then we go through the pieces, which is big enough to use.
Okay.
Yabo. So basically, that's how most of these came about, because they're all patchwork.
Right.
So what we do is we take scrap and we make like what another man's trash.
Is another man's
Treasure.
treasure. Yes.
Yeah, it's basically that type of concept. That also taps into the things that we take to heart the most, and is recycling and basically giving back. Whether we're giving back to people or we're giving back to the earth,
Right.
that's what we do.
Sustainable fashion.
Yes. So basically, going into sustainable fashion, you need to be aware of a lot of things. And now we decided, because it's expensive to make eco-friendly fabric at the moment,
Right.
we decided to recycle the existing fabric. Instead of them going to landfills, at least we are a small business, but the little that we take back and reuse is helping.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
basically, that's part of what we do. We reuse, we recycle.
Repurpose. Okay. I do remember you mentioning that the offcuts situation.
Yeah.
Where you go, you've got certain suppliers that you go to and you buy the bag. You know, and then
We even buy jeans from people. Like old jeans that you probably have old jeans at your house. So some people
I've got plenty, but I've always wanted to do something with them.
$10.
right.
So people give me their jeans. Sometimes it's for free, sometimes and then we go crazy.
Okay. We should do it like a denim run.
Oh yes.
You do like a denim run.
Okay, so that's our next.
Smaller Nyana project.
Yes. Okay. So again, I'm going to drop. We are dressed by iRhali.
Drum roll, please. You know, these ladies are definitely doing the thing, guys. I wish you could have been here at the pop-up store. There are talks of coming back to the Grebs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And going to other cities as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So, mamele, it dates. Keep your ear out.
Keep the ear to the ground.
To the
the
ground.
ground.
Yes.
To the
And your eyes on the socials.
yes.
You know, let us know as well. We'll share your stuff so that whoever listens to us will come. You know,
I mean, I want to say, watching because I was here for a couple of days of the pop-ups, it was interesting to see the fascination. I mean, I know on one of the days, I think the first day you arrived, you had uTongadala bemdiliza.
yes. When iRhali editwa.
Ngayo. Hey! Hey! And we were lucky enough to have Umbulelo Maziko on Djembe.
Right.
And Umbulelo kept, I have an image in my head of Umbulelo
He was feeling
wilding
himself.
out
He
as
was
a
feeling
model
himself.
and feeling himself. And to the listeners and the viewers, check out our socials respectively
yes.
to look at the images. We will release the clip of the performance by Dongadala, and yes, inspired by iRhali.
Yes.
Yes,
When
iRhali enditunga ngayo.
man came spitting.
I'm telling you. But it's been really lovely to see how men have been walking into the store to buy clothes for their women as surprises,
Thank you.
and not for
Men
themselves,
love
and for
fashion.
themselves. Yes,
I've said this before, and I'll continue saying this. The clothing here, guys, is non-binary.
yes.
There are items that were discussed, but no, I made these for and
female,
You'd
they were
find
for,
that men are like, I like that.
Actually, one of the people that came in bought a jersey that was intended for females.
I told. Remember, there was a pair of shorts. Apparently, it's high waisted. I don't know what
Yeah.
high waisted means. I've never worn it. So I'm because I think that's what that means.
In a situation
Yes.
guys, where we are.
I want these. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, no, but what is for females? These are mine.
So again, the items, as I said, are non-binary. Guys like it, I like it. I've seen plenty of stuff. I'm like, oh, that chocolate, I think it was like end of day 1, day 2. Bandincedwe imbokoto zam. Otherwise, being as a pop-up store for everybody. This is my one-man show.
Right. But outside of just doing that, it's also important to note that Uzipho also does textile design. So as a company, they also can create one-of-a-kind fabrics for people to create their particular brand of style from.
Okay, their own
which is
aesthetic.
quite also very interesting because not everybody seems to do that in the industry. A lot of designers shop their own fabrics from different what is it again? Haberdasheries, that's the word.
Haberdasheries?
Yes.
Haberdashery is inside a fabric store.
I thought the word would be fabricator. Somebody who makes things.
True.
No, that's what fabricator means. That's the word. But
Different
we're not-
context.
Okay.
Different context. Contextually incorrect.
Okay, let's.
So for me, I think that's the thing. Can you touch up on that side of the business slightly?
Well, okwangoku, I think what we are doing is basically the stuff that we have. And we have, I think, about probably 50 prints that we're still going to play around with that I designed a couple of years back.
50.
Yeah,
How'd you get to 50, bro?
2 a.m.
Those 2 a.m. meetings.
I love 2 a.m. meetings because it's the best time. You're awake. Your mind is at its most active, and I think it's a happy hour. Yeah, creatives.
Yeah.
Between 12 and 6, the magic gets done.
The juices be flowing.
Yes.
On to our last, penultimate break. Or is
Okay.
it last break? I don't know. This will be Bob Marley, Turn Your Lights Down Low. Erica Badu, Out of My Mind, Just in Time.
The Buddha's done did the things.
And we're back.
Hey.
So that was Bob Marley, Turn Your Lights Down Low. Erica Badu, Out of My Mind, Just in Time. So this is our closing segment, saying goodbye to our listeners. And it's been a lovely time with you ladies. A bit of a roller coaster, some technical glitches here and there. But we survived. Small waters, small things. So my question goes to both of you. My closing is, what advice would you offer aspiring, fashion designers or people looking to explore their own creativity? Prakobs?
Well, I was hoping it was a Kalangay, but now, as I've said, I'm not like, I'm self-taught. And also she taught me also. So I just say, don't be scared. Like, yeah, kuzoba kwabantu will be telling you, this is how it's done, don't, as a zindo that are going to box you.
Yeah. Follow your spirit.
Yeah, follow your spirit, because now
Follow
I
the thing
didn't
that says
know.
do.
Do you get it? Now I thought
Trust
at
yourself.
the time to do the courses. Yabo, okay, I'm gonna do izinto as they should be done.
Yeah.
And then it happened, the universe or whatever. Yathi, because you listened, like you know what you
Yeah.
want to do now. So like I've got something for you and ta-da.
Ta-da.
This was the reason I was panicking. Was for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This has been the coffee table.
Well, there's nothing recording because. Okay.
Let's let the phone get and pack up.
Let's back up, guys.
But it's fine. At least it's a different ending.
Ta-da!